Amazon sellers. So there is not a seller on earth who is not at risk of being accused of having related accounts. Even though you may never have been involved in another Amazon account,
Absolutely.
you need to know this information. So Brianna, let's talk about how we win reactivation when a seller is accused of related accounts so that the sellers watching this video can learn how to help themselves.
Okay, so there are several different reasons that a seller might be hit with a related account suspension. Right now, if you guys did not know, you're able to create a second account as long as you can prove that you have a legitimate business need without the permission or the approval of Amazon. And so a lot of people have been trying to take advantage of this to a certain extent, and Amazon will follow up with you later on, and they will kind of make sure that you do have a legitimate business need. They'll suspend you first and ask questions later.
What should the sellers send to Amazon with their plan of action?
I definitely think the seller should kind of show any type of documentation that can kind of further emphasize the different legitimate business needs. So say, for example, you are a third-party seller. On one of your accounts, you resell authentically sourced items, and on your other account, you actually sell your own private label brand. And you have documentation to show that definitely clearly kind of lays out for Amazon the fact that you have two different type of business styles going and you want to keep it separate.
So let me give you some samples, okay? Again, these videos are meant to educate you, to help you help yourselves. One, if you have a trademark or you just made the trademark application, whatever scenario you're in, provide the application, provide the USPTO's approval of your mark. Give it to Amazon.
Absolutely.
Number two, your sourcing documentation for your own branded goods or the other categories goods. Put them in a nice, concise package and get them over to Amazon. Number three, copies of the different listings. Okay, you have the ones you're selling as a third-party seller that there are other sellers on, and number two, you have your private label, your branded goods, or even if they have multiple brands, which a lot of sellers now do. You have jumped on the bandwagon of creating your own brand, which I think is absolutely awesome. So these are the type of documents you can use to show Amazon why you followed its rules and why you are entitled to have the two different Amazon accounts. Now, second scenario, okay, this seller does not have another account, and Amazon's notice to the seller that they have related accounts is just baseless.
Okay, so you want to provide Amazon at this point with your business information. You want to show them that your business is the only thing registered to the information provided. I'm talking email address, bank account information, anything that is specific and unique to you. You want to show Amazon that you are the only seller on the platform whose business information should resonate with it.
So that's how you can handle both scenarios yourself as an Amazon seller. If your scenario doesn't fit into these two things that we're talking about today, go to our blog and just put in the search terms, related accounts, and we literally have dozens, if not hundreds, of different articles and videos, and I'm sure one of them is going to fit the scenario that you are facing. And if you need more information, you can always contact us. There's no charge for us just to talk to you and sort of try and help you help yourself. Ashlyn Haddon is not just my friend and my broker. She is the #1 person to go to when it comes to getting insurance for your e-business. And just like we focus on Amazon, Ashlyn focuses on Amazon. Don't be shy. Call her, get a quote. Insurance is really, really cheap when you're really, really new, and it's not very costly if you're experienced.